Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Gathering Cards. I'm Aram. I'm joined by Carl, Mo, and Savvy. And this is our Magic the Gathering progression series, where we open every set in the game, starting from its very beginning. Every week brings a new set, new packs, and a new round of games in which we battle for the original title that was going to be what everyone was competing for in Yu-Gi-Oh! Before they changed it in the localization. King of Cucks.
Fantastic.
And this week, it is February of 2002. And, yeah, we left it deliberately, conspicuously absent last time, but there's really no way to capture the zeitgeist without the elephant in the room that is 9/11. So, yeah. Since Odyssey, like, you know what? For those who this is a historical event for, unlike for people of my age, so a cell of Al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked several passenger jets and flew them into multiple large landmark buildings in the U.S., both towers of the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, and a fourth that was crashed by the passengers in Pennsylvania before reaching its destination. And this led to the deaths of several thousand people when both towers of the World Trade Center collapsed. And this event pretty much shaped American foreign policy and huge aspects of history for the next Czech's watch, 23 years and counting.
Hooray!
Since Odyssey, in the intervening months, the U.S. has invaded Afghanistan in what is codenamed Operation Enduring Freedom to destroy Al-Qaeda terrorist cells there and in neighboring Pakistan. The first detainees have arrived at Guantanamo Bay. And right at the start of February, Daniel Pearl, an American journalist covering South Asia politics for the Wall Street Journal, is kidnapped in Pakistan while trying to get an interview with someone accused of terrorist connections, and eventually held hostage and beheaded on camera. Also in lighter news, President Bush chokes on a pretzel and faints briefly.
Fun fact, I'm pretty sure if I learned it from that video recently that was released, apparently the information that there was on WMDs may very well have been a false confession.
Well, don't worry, we'll get to WMDs. That's not for another year.
Okay.
And also in lighter news, Enron, a Houston-based energy corporation, is exposed as having committed massive systemic accounting fraud, and the U.S. Department of Justice announces it will pursue a criminal investigation. Pretty much, so all you need to know really is that culturally, historically, the 90s are dead. It is now the 2000s. And buckle up, because everything sucks from here on out.
And appropriately, we have Torment.
Yeah, and appropriately, we have Torment. Wait, hang on. Before Torment, also, you need to know, reflecting the spirit of the times, near the top of the U.S. music charts are How You Remind Me by Nickelback and In the End by Linkin Park. But on the other hand, in movie theaters, we've got Black Hawk Down and The Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, shit.
I'd say, oh boy, Black Hawk Down. Another light movie.
Mm-hmm. And yes, in Magic the Gathering, we have Torment. This is the second set in the Odyssey block, and the first deliberately color unbalanced set in Torment. The focus is on black, to the expense of its enemy colors, green and white. There's a greater than average number of black cards, fewer green and white cards, and several mechanics among the red and blue cards that are black friendly or somehow black aligned. And otherwise, in new mechanics, we've got Madness, which is actually on very few cards, I discovered. There's only like 2 or 3 per color, but it's a fun little mechanic that means when you discard a card with Madness, you can immediately play it for its Madness cost before sending it off to the graveyard. A fun little mechanic that led to some devastatingly powerful deck concepts in Block Constructed and Standard. Will we see any? Who can say? Looking at the format for this week, we're playing Extended for the first time. And Extended, per our definition, is the 5 most recent blocks worth of expansions, the 2 most recent core sets, and any side products that are, like, timing-wise linked to any of those blocks. So we've got Tempest block, Urza block, Masks block, Invasion block, Odyssey and Torment, our first 2 sets from Odyssey block, 6th edition, 7th edition, and for the moment, we've got the 2nd and 3rd Portal sets. So buckle up. We got a mid-size format, thousands of legal cards, but not the very oldest ones. I'll be interested to see what sort of influence this has on our deck construction. And if we look at the stats real quick, we've reached 50 matches a player, huzzah! I am at 39 and 11, banned out of white and green this week, appropriate for Torment week. Carl is at 24 and 26, banned out of white. Savvy at 20 and 30, can play whatever he wants. Mo at 17 and 33, banned out of red. And that is that. Our first match of the week is gonna be me versus Savvy.
Whoa.
All
Very
right.
excited. Very excited.
Time to connect.
Savvy versus Aram, who wins? You have 2 minutes to predict, and you may do so now. And
Who am I
let
betting
me
on?
switch the music over to serious times.
On betting
And
on.
go ahead and get the game going in Cockatrice. Gonna be.
Excuse me?
I'm not a spectator. All right. Now, chat. You will be able to see my deck, and while we're playing, you'll be able to see my hand. If you're gonna comment on either of those things, please do so in the vaguest terms possible. So as not to give any extra information to any of my competitors should they happen to glance chatways. And you can see what I'm up to this week. All right, let's roll that die.
Okay.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you. I will go first.
Alrighty.
Oh, that sucks, but I'm gonna have... do I have to mulligan? Yeah, I got a mulligan. There's no
I have to
fucking way.
mulligan this no land hand for sure.
I will keep this.
I will keep this as well. Let's each pick our putsy backsy.
Yeah, let's put back...
Okay.
Let's put this back. Okay.
All right, lead us off.
All right. So to start, we will do a swamp. Surprising no one this week. End turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I've got a swamp for you as well, but mine comes with a bonus Carnophage.
This old
And
nut.
I'll end my turn.
We've got a tainted
field. Nice, nice, nice.
But that will be all.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I'll pay a life to keep that untapped. Draw. Let's see. I will play Duress.
All right, one moment. Right click. Reveal hand to all.
We got Plains, Wrath of God. Okay, a Breath of Life variant and a Plains. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that Wrath of God.
Okay.
Next Okay. And I will go to combat, and I'll attack for 2.
I'll take the 2.
Second main phase, I'll play a swamp. I'll pass.
All right. Oh boy. Pass.
Okay. Attack. Upkeep. Pay a life. Draw. Go to combat. Attack for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I could have a lot more pressure on than I do. I'm just gonna play a swamp and pass.
Come on. Come on. Oh fuck. Plains and
We're having some issues, it seems. Untap, upkeep, pay a life, draw. I'll go to combat. I'll attack for 2.
yeah, I'll take it.
Second main phase, I'll play a reflecting pool, and I will end my turn.
Reflecting poo.
I'll take it. Okay.
Reflecting poo is how I feel about my mana situation right now.
We've got a angelic curator.
Flying protection from artifacts. Interesting. Okay.
End turn.
Untap, upkeep, pay a life, draw. I'll go to combat. I'll attack.
Yeah, I just take the 2.
Pass.
Riveting game.
Events are
So
occurring.
Well, this is certainly an event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
Sarah Angel.
That is an event. I have to give you that much.
That is a Sarah
We will
Angel.
attack.
I'll take the 1.
And turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, I'll tap 4, and I'll hardcast Snuff Out, targeting the Sarah Angel.
If you control swamp, pay for just hard cast. Okay. Destroy target non-bat creature. It can't be regenerated. Fair.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, pay a life, draw. Go to combat, I'll attack for 2.
Oh,
Here we go!
well.
It's the turn 6 second Carnifage.
This has been a fucking riveting game.
Go
This is a high
ahead.
octane one, folks.
Thrilling.
Okay. Yeah, okay. 1 mana.
Oh, okay. What will we be entombing?
We will be entombing. Where are you? My wonderful, wonderful girl. There we go. So let me read. So put that card into my graveyard. Yeah.
Yep.
So we will be putting into the graveyard Rhea Dawnbringer.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's something, all right.
And we'll be paying 4 to immediately
Yeah,
force
I
defeat
bet you
her.
will.
So
Alright.
that is a flying 4/6. Normally
It just
9
gives
mana.
gives you a breath of life every turn.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh.
It's nasty. We will
Nasty.
swing in for 1.
I'll take the 1.
That
And,
is.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, I'll pay 2 life. Draw. Okay. I will. Let's see. You're in black as well. Okay. I'll tap for a Snuff Out, targeting Rhea Dawnbringer.
Ugh.
Go to combat. I'll attack for 4.
No.
Does that mean
Pass turn.
you could get her back if you?
If I
She
draw
doesn't
a
do
card
anything
that
in the
does it.
graveyard.
Yeah.
Really doesn't help me. But I
Hmm.
guess I'll entomb something else.
Hey, every card you entomb that's not a reanimate gets you closer to a reanimate.
Yeah, that's pretty much my thinking right now. We are gonna entomb a... Yeah, we're gonna entomb a Voice of All.
Okay.
Voice of All comes into play.
And
Is protection.
I like this angel zombie deck. There's unofficial zombies that entomb can go to your graveyard also.
oh yeah, my bad.
Yep, nothing on your end step. Untap, upkeep, pay 2. Isn't it hilarious that I'm almost as close to death as you? Draw.
Just for keeping the carnophages up, yeah.
I'll go to combat. I'll attack for 4.
Okay, well, I gotta draw
pass
something
the
that gets
turn.
me out
Draw
of
a
this.
card, Savvy. Draw a
It's do
good
or
one.
die.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. What do we got?
Angel of Mercy.
Hey, all right. Yeah.
That's huge.
That's big.
Big if true.
Big if true. I think
Is this Angel Richard Simmons?
Oh,
I see
fuck.
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Oh
Beautiful
god. Okay, let me
homage.
think here. So, if you pick up another destroy spell, then in theory
You have another turn, technically.
I have another turn. But I'm thinking about, I think I will swing.
I'll take 1.
I think I gotta take every inch I can get right now.
Yeah.
I say that every weekend. That's a lie. I don't get action that often. You kidding?
Let's see.
Good lie.
Now I have a choice.
That's not savvy.
I have a choice to make my carnophages before I know what I'm drawing. Let's see.
You could say anything and we would believe it.
I just have to be honest, okay?
You just don't want to. You just don't want to do.
I don't want to mislead people, okay?
During magic, you don't want to mislead people.
During Pride Month?
We'll leave the carnophages tapped.
Okay. Huge.
Yeah, I'll just pass to you.
Angel of Mercy saving my fucking ass, dude.
Thanks, Richard Simmons.
It's a good one, but yeah, I mean, you were due a good draw at some point.
God, this would be a way to do it. We will do 2, and then swamp. Strands of Night.
Oh, okay.
Which I can't do anything with now, but
Too
we
long.
might.
Hard.
Swamp.
Yeah, so it's a way to get stuff back from the graveyard, but at the cost of my swamps, basically.
And your dwindling life.
And my dwindling life, but you never know.
Well, what's
We're
in
gonna
there?
swing in with one of them.
I'll take 1.
We'll end turn.
Fudge.
Now I need to think.
Think, little stink.
So you've got Voice of All, Red Dawnbringer, Sarah Angel. Yeah, you got some stank in there. You got some stank in the bank.
I'm also technically at threshold. If
Are you? 7.
7, yeah. Technically,
Okay.
I'm at threshold. If that's something, is it in my
I'm
deck?
pretty
Ooh.
sure, given that you have the Strands of Night there, I think the correct move for me here. Let's see. How much does that help, though? Yeah, I need to... What can I draw, and how does it affect the board state? I could draw... Yeah, okay. No, I have to pay for the carnophages, because if I just let them continue to tap, then I definitely auto-lose to Strands of Night. So we're going to pay for them. Oh, not that much. We're going to pay for them, and see what I draw.
Well, you didn't immediately blow up my Angel of Mercy, so this sounds like it's not an auto win.
Quick, Aram. Free cast snuff out. End it on your own terms.
On my terms! Yeah, that's a card that would have been great to draw like 10 turns ago. I don't think it helps me here, so I will concede.
Damn.
Hey! That was almost exclusively because of a good top deck on my end and you playing
Yeah.
Carnophages.
That's magic, baby.
That's magic, baby.
But it's Arab's
The upside
little
is-
reflecting poo.
The upside is for you, Arab, is that I still don't have a clue what your deck's doing other than being aggressive.
Yep.
Mhm.
There's some things you didn't see. That's for sure. Looks at the camera.
Yeah,
Your-
no,
your
I.
apple- Apples
That
not
the
safe
audience did.
Your fence can't protect your apples for long, Sandy.
No,
Hmm.
you got to get a better fence, like maybe like a slatted
Okay.
privacy one.
Let's
Mhm.
see.
Like Wilson from Home Improvement.
I don't know that. I don't know Home Improvement. I'm afraid.
Not conversant.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, we all have some homework to do then, though.
Yeah, that's true. You can. Let me see. Next week, will it still be Pride Month enough for you guys to get the hog slogging story? It will be the
next week it'll be
first.
just after. It'll be the first. So,
I might just. We'll see.
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, Pride ends exactly the day.
Exactly next stream.
Exactly next stream. Damn.
What am I getting rid of here?
Home Improvement.
I can't reasonably swap that in. That would be a hard read on my part. Because I just have no reason to believe that that's your strat.
Tim Allen,
Will-
the Santa Claus.
I will switch you in though. It feels bad, but I really think that this small of a sideboarding phase is as good as I can reasonably do with the information I have. There is just not enough that I've seen to know if anything else is gonna be appropriate here.
Yeah. Is there anything else? I have a kind of a suspicion about maybe I want this card, but it's too niche for me to just go for it, I think. Let's do this, and we'll go with that. And I will play first, if you don't mind.
Okie doke. I do mind. I would like to no.
Well, if you put it that way.
Oh, that's a hand, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a hand. Well, you have to make your decision first.
No, I have to mulligan.
I'm mulliganing.
Okay, I'll keep my second hand.
I will. I'll keep this,
Okay.
and I'll put you to the bottom.
Alright, well. Let's see. Second verse, same as the first. Here's a Carnophage.
Oh boy.
There he
I'll end my
is.
turn.
He's so hungry.
Swamp.
Maybe if
And
people
done.
fed him a more balanced diet, he wouldn't be so hungry all the time.
Yeah, that's why he's red. He's just only eating apples.
But only through fences.
Yes,
that's
because
why
no
he
one
has
will
central-
give him any.
As we've established, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I pay life. I'll go to combat. I'll attack.
Mhm.
Second main phase. I'll play an underground river. Surprise! I had a second
Ah.
color.
Well, when you played
Oh.
Reflecting Pool, I gathered
Yeah,
as
I
much.
suppose. Yeah, though. I don't. Maybe I just didn't want to play a swamp. You don't know. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm going to play a mesmeric fiend.
Love
Here's
that.
a new boy from
Alright.
Torment. So this is a 1/1. When it comes into play, I look at your hand, exile a non-land card, and you get the card back when this leaves play.
Oh, I don't like
Interesting.
Love it. Good card.
that. There's a lot of ways you could fuck me here, I'm gonna be real.
Angel of Mercy, Angelic Page, Wrath of God. And 3 lands.
There's a couple of these
see.
that I'd want to get rid of.
I think.
Have to be Wrath of God.
Weirdly, I'm actually gonna take the angelic page here. If you could just, yeah, go ahead and pop that in your exile. And I'll pass to you.
Oh, buddy.
Hmm.
I guess we'll do City of Brass.
Oh yeah, could we just attach the page to the Mesmeric Fiend?
Yeah, that's probably best to not forget what the relationship between those cards is, so sure. Let me just, whoop. I'm gonna sit on you. Yeah, I'll pay a life to keep the Carnophage untapped. Draw.
Does the Fiend have a butt upon which to sit?
I mean, he's got tentacles that are at the lower section of his body. So there's that. I'll go to combat. I'll attack for 3.
Yep.
Second main phase. I will tap this and this. Yeah, I'll tap the Underground River for black, take a damage to play a Dothy Slayer. And I'll end my turn. It's the Black Shadow Boys last week in Extended. So I figured I would give them a run back.
Pay the 1 for an angelic page.
Okay.
Not very happy about this, mind you. End.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, pay for Carnophage. Draw. Let's see. I'll go to combat. I'm gonna... I mean, I suppose if we trade the Fiend, you still just... You get the same number of pages. So maybe it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, sure, I'll attack with all.
Yeah, we'll trade.
Okay. Then
I'll
let
take
me
4.
detach this. Give this back to you. You can put that back in your hand. And you take 4? Okay.
I did.
Second main phase. Duress.
Oh boy, I wonder what you're gonna do.
Get him.
Okay. So we've added just, yeah, the second page and the Breath of Life. Gotcha. Yeah, not too surprisingly, I will go ahead and take that Wrath of God. And, I'm gonna take a damage, tap this for black. I will Duress again and also take out the Breath of Life.
You're busting my balls here, man.
On Pride Month?
Aram sits upon
my
the
turn.
Cuck Council throne with pride.
I sit upon my throne of cuck. Dun 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 dun. There's
I think I've
page.
seen that one.
Take a page out of your own book, so to speak. Okay. Upkeep, pay for Carnophage, draw. I'll go to combat. I'll attack with both.
I'll block and then tap the page to...
That can't tap yet. It's still summoning sick.
That's right. Well, in which case, I guess I take 4 damage.
Okay. I'll pass to you.
Did I take? Yeah, I did take 4.
Yeah, you took the right amount.
guess I technically have another turn, so I'll pay 1 and pay 5 total for the 3 heal.
I'll tap this for a blue, take a damage, and daze that.
I concede.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything that needs to change up? Because I didn't really learn. They did pretty much saw the same cards. So... unless I made a mistakey.
I'm ready to start. There's nothing I can do with my sideboard here.
Okay.
I would like to go first.
Makes sense.
Okay, I would like a good opening hand. I'm manifesting it right now. My deck is fantastic and it loves me. That is not the hand I want. I will be taking a mulligan.
Okay. I'll keep my 7 this time.
I will keep this.
Sounds good.
Move to bottom of library. Lovely. We ready?
Yep.
Okie doke. We'll start with a Swamp Entomb.
Okay. What's going in?
What will be going in this time? You know, I think it's actually going to be a Voice of All.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because I just don't want something that's can just be blipped off the field immediately. So
Makes sense.
we're going to do Voice of All in there, and we're going to pass the turn.
Okay. Okay, draw. Well, if it's only 50% broke, consider not fixing it. Here's a Carnivage. Go ahead.
Planes.
Yep.
Angelic Curator.
Okay.
And turn.
Untap, upkeep, pay life, draw. I'll go to combat and attack.
I'll just take the 2.
Okay. Bippity. I'll play a Tainted Isle.
Mm-hmm.
Clean up on Isle 2.
It's the first one, though.
And play another Carnivage. It worked out pretty well for me first game. Thumbs up, go ahead.
Well, we're in the same place we were last time.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing.
I'll take 1.
I think we're both on the same clock here. No, wait, no, we're not. You've got way more damage.
Draw. Let's see. Combat. 4.
You did take the damage. Cool.
Yes.
-4. Yeah.
Second main phase. Island. Phyrexian Negator.
Oh, grim.
End my turn.
I really hate that.
The grim adventures of Billy and Savvy.
Angelic Page.
You got it.
Guess I'll attack.
I'll take 1.
Oh boy.
Tap, upkeep, pay for carnophages. Draw. Let's see.
The trample just turns that thing into a fucking nightmare.
Oh yeah, this guy would
Sure
be
do.
massively worse if he could just get chump blocked and constantly fuck you. Let's see. I will... I'll play a swamp. I'm gonna... Am I? Let's see, you have 2 cards in your hand. Page Curator. I'll tap 2 for a Dothy Horror.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to combat, and I'll attack with these 3.
Well, I'll block 1 of the damage.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Forcing you
you'll
to
take
sack something.
8, and yeah, I'll sacrifice a swamp.
Cool. And my guy dies.
Yep, I'll end my turn.
Need something good here.
Oh,
Richard Simmons.
oh boy.
This is all I can do. Sarah Angel.
Sarah Angel. I haven't done the math, but I won't have to. I will memory lapse that.
Oh.
Cool. Well, that's just game, so I concede.
Ah.
That's just game, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got 11
There's no
on
way.
next turn.
Oh, yikes.
I just not. I don't know what to say. I was just not getting the cards I needed in those last 2 games at all.
Yeah.
Arguably, I wasn't getting the cards I needed in the first game.
No, yeah,
no one
you
was.
got a card you needed at the very last possible minute, but that doesn't. Your draws were not good in the first game either.
I need to emphasize, there is not an insignificant number of cards that do what this deck is designed to do.
And they
Yep.
just
In my
didn't
deck.
show up.
No, when
They
you
just
played
didn't
that
show up.
turn 1 Entomb, I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, turn 1 Entomb some giant fucking thing, turn 2 Exhume, and I'd be like, all right, well, if that happens, I just lose, so we'll do our best.
Well, alas, that is not what fucking
That's-
happened, despite my best wishes.
Not this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And in all fairness, you are running a very aggressive deck, which is kind of like...
it's
anti
true.
that
You,
my deck.
yeah, gives you as little time as possible. Let's see. The next match is gonna be Mo and Carl.
Carl?
I'm Mo.
Go
In
ahead
which case, I'm gonna go get myself a snack.
and do the.
Mm-hmm.
I may do that myself in a second, but let me get business sorted out first. Prediction is up for Mo versus Carl. I go ahead and make the game. I am a spectator. Yep. Game is up.
Mm-hmm. Show this user's games. Join. I'm nervous.
You've had the jitters.
I've had the jitters all day. Had the pre-game vommies.
Oh no.
Just like I'm nervous. Okay, let me roll my dice. Okay, that works out well. I'll go first.
Okay.
Let me see if I like my cards. I You know what? I'll keep.
I'm gonna mulligan, unfortunately. Oh, this is just as bad.
Oh no.
Or nor.
Let's go down to 5, gang. This is keepable.
Okay.
We have a game, ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom and this as well. All right. Good luck to you, Mo.
Thank you. Good luck to you too. So, let me begin. Let me put this tap.
Okay.
I return.
Welcome back.
Forest. Little elves.
Hmm.
We're not wearing the same dress, though. Don't worry.
I don't want. Yeah, I don't think so.
I missed betting by getting a snack, alas.
I'm gonna do query on elves. Query on elves. I don't know how to pronounce it.
What color are you naming?
I'm going to name green.
He already
Like
tapped
a-
green.
He already taps for green, so.
Then white.
Okay.
Does he have a? Is there a way I can set?
You can
like
right-click
a-
him and click Set Annotation, and you can just type whatever color he's going to tap for as well.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh, okay. And Island.
Ooh.
Oh,
Chatter of the Squirrel.
nervous.
Squirrel token.
Oh, damn. Are we getting the immediate 2 squirrel?
Debatable.
I don't.
Thinking if I
can
want
you?
to do the immediate 2 squirrel.
You could pay for it.
I could, but do I want to is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna resist.
Okay. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, it's funny. It's just. So I could do a few things, and so
Do you think the male Quirion elf in the foreground has painted on eyebrows?
I like to think that those are natural, because the woman has the same one.
Oh, no, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Kyrian elves just have those.
Mhm.
Or
They both.
Or-
they're besties. They're besties and they're both drawn.
They both, yeah. They both do each other.
Their makeup as well.
I'm gonna.
I'm going to mana leak that.
Okay, I understand.
Damn.
It goes to your.
Squirrel on squirrel violence.
Does that
But
mean
of
I can
course-
still play the flashback later, though?
Yeah, you can still flash it back later. You just don't get the first
Okay.
part.
All right. I can at least
but of
take that.
course, because it is Pride Month, they're in a relationship, but they are both bisexual.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just took that for granted.
I will go
Yeah.
to combat and a swing for 1.
All right. I'll take the single hit or the bite from the little
The
squirrel.
one little nibble, and I will pass my turn.
Okay. All right. We're still good. Then it's still fine. I'm still good and fine, and it's okay.
It's always fun that, thanks to the existence of cards which create 1/1 squirrels and the such, we live in the wonderful universe where a squirrel is fully capable of going toe to toe with a regular soldier.
Or a flying man, perhaps.
Yeah,
well,
20
one
flying
squirrel
men.
is gonna, yeah. It has to be
20
flying.
flying men!
A bunch of open islands. But you only have 2 cards.
I do.
Okay. What I'll do is am I good?
Okay. Yeah, that resolves.
Okay. All right.
End of your turn. elephant ambush.
What is
Surprise! It's an elephant.
what is 3-3? Yeah, that makes sense.
But the main ingredient remains the same.
Elephant.
Lol, it's the elephant.
Lol.
Let's see.
Elephant moment.
Fudge.
Is that like a blonde moment?
Tut tut.
I just like doing something moment in that tone.
I will go to combat, and I will swing for 1.
I will block with Mongrel Pack so I can get the 4
Okay,
1/1s.
that's perfectly acceptable.
Nice. I love that they had a
Ow, Sauropod.
a thing in there already, so I don't have to do anything.
And then I will pay 4.
That is one of
For
my
deep
favorite aspects of
analysis?
cockatrice.
Draw
Deep
2.
analysis. What is
I'll
target
play
player
Ranger
draws
turn.
2? And
And
3
I will
life.
pay 1.
That guy got 3 mouths.
Shatter of the squirrel.
Oh fuck.
And I will end my turn.
There's 2 chatter of the squirrel in the graveyard.
They're chattering.
The graveyard.
Okay, let me think. Let me draw and
Well,
then
gosh
think about
darn,
my
between
future.
all these squirrels, elephants, and hounds, this is a proper wilderness showdown.
This is a proper how to do.
How to do? It was just like one of them cockfighting rings.
It's just like that
There's one of them
puppet.
cockfighting.
It's like that puppet show. How to do.
It's just like one of them cockfighting rings.
Ooh, Council of Cooks ain't never gonna believe this when I tell them.
Neither's my and neither is my girlfriend or her boyfriend.
Awful.
Jail. Okay. Focus. God, no, I'm not. I'm not focusing at all. Okay. I want to account for
Your deeds.
there's no amount of accounting I could possibly do for
Me
what
during
I-
tax season.
I think
The hound token that they made for this, illustrated by question mark. Attribution
Seems like
is
an
for
oversight.
losers.
Who gives a shit, apparently?
okay, what I'm gonna do. Can I, and I don't know if I can because it's a token. Can I armadillo cloak?
Yeah, you can
How?
already token. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I just
Totally
wasn't
acceptable.
sure if they were armadillo.
Tokens function completely regularly like creatures until they don't, which is usually when they hit
It's-
the graveyard.
Yeah, basically, a token can't exist anywhere other than in play. Otherwise, it's just a creature.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Bear.
And then
Do you want to attach that enchantment and give it the funny buff?
yeah. Let me attach a card, Hound token, and then Hound token gets his +2.
Yeah.
Central alt. Nice. So then he okay. Okay. And then from here what do I do?
What do we do?
What do we do?
What do we do? I'm never gonna get me for that fucking video, dude.
Sorry,
No.
every time I play against blue, I start to experience like
Well, I'm tapped out, so.
yeah, I'm just filled with a lot of hesitation about a lot of things, and I'm thinking about the future, which I
Mo?
shouldn't do. Yeah.
Mo, I understand you, and when we're buddies at some point soon, I'm gonna have to educate you as an avid opponent to blue. I'll have to give you the mindset of how to best play around it, but like,
Yeah.
there's only so much you can do. You just have to kind of go forward with your game plan, no matter what. Sometimes.
Yeah, it feels like that sometimes.
Okay, so you're attacking with all of those. I will trade the elephant for the cloaked one,
Okay.
and I'll trade a squirrel for a hound.
Sounds like an eldritch abomination. The cloaked one.
Take 2.
I'll trade a squirrel for a hound.
3.
Sounds like druid trade.
Shoot, I'll trade a squirrel for that hound.
You gain 3 life, Mel, from the armadillo cloak.
I love the idea of redneck druids.
I mean, they pretty much did that in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, that's true.
I will flash back deep analysis.
Mm-hmm.
Take 3
To get
life,
your
draw 2.
yeah.
And we will go ahead and
How many squirrels does a bear cost? Depends. If it's just a normal bear, then I guess it's just one. But if I got a lot of bodies buried in my back garden, then I guess it's 4.
your turn.
Okay, my turn. Okay. So. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is for snake baskets,
Okay.
Oh.
which I'll put over in the corner.
Would you like to kick a single snake? Sorry, 2 snakes out of it.
Can fight with 2 snakes. Cause I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling buck wild.
They call me 2 Snakes Mo. On account of me owning 2 snakes.
Alright, I'm going to get 1 squirrel.
Okay.
I would like to... A squirrel. I would end squirrel.
Mhm.
And then put him over here. Okay. And then from here...
Yeah, I'll trade my squirrels for your dogs.
Okay.
Oh, these dogs are loose.
No longer, though.
No.
Okay.
Simpler times.
Forest for turn. Let's see. Okay. 1 green for Lenoir elves.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
Flashback Chatter of the Squirrel. Flashback Chatter of the Squirrel. There, let's create token. There we go. Pay 3 life. Flashback Acorn Harvest.
The squirrel, yeah.
And turn.
Alright.
Squirrel tribal eating well this week.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
Just, Mo, just don't play another coat of arms again.
Play a coat of arms, Mo. It'd be funny.
You're making jokes.
Dude, the
You're-
devastation
you're-
of realizing there was 10, 11,
yeah.
11 birds.
It was quite something.
You're making jokes, but God, it's funny. I think I'm gonna blow the snake load, I guess.
For how much
Okay.
exactly?
It would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I tap all these, the werebear, and the elves.
Yep.
And then I would get 7.
Snevin.
Snevin snakes. I put you over here. These guys are still sick. This one is not, though. Fat lot of good that'll do for right now, but
You just reminded me of that one video of the dog swimming through the lake and he gets a little bit of something in his mouth and just starts going like, it's so loud.
Okay.
Something in his mouth and just starts going gorp.
2, 3, 4. Deep analysis.
okay.
Okay. I have not played a land for turn yet, so I'll play Yavimaya Coast. Tapping that for colorless. Green. Elves.
Hey, buds.
Yes.
Woo. And fuck it, we ball. Flashback deep analysis. And turn.
How many more of those will you have?
Well, I've only cast 2. I flashed them back. Flashback's great.
Yeah, that is true. Flashback is great.
Funny little in-joke here. That's the head of a masticore depicted on Deep Analysis's art, paired with the flavor text. The specimen seems to be broken.
That's
Okay.
good. That's cute.
Let me think. Untap.
That's a lot of snakes.
It is a fair amount of snakes. It is a not insignificant amount of snakes.
That is true.
Okay, so let me start thinking.
One could fill a hypothetical basket with this number of snakes.
You could, in fact, do something like that if you were feeling a little crazy. So at this point, I can. I'll be doing some flashback also, I think.
Okay.
I'll first flashback Chatter of the Squirrels, so I'll pay these guys right here. So I can get the one. He's sick though, so he stays back here. Exile. And then I'll do it again with Acorn Harvest minus my 3 life. But then I get 2. Which are also sick. Throwing up in the background.
Yeah.
Don't look at them. 1, 2, 3. And then you go over there also. Okay. So I've done that.
Got a lot of shit.
Some men.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and concede because I don't think I can come back from this.
Okay.
What do you say?
I'll accept.
Okay.
Sideboard. God. Good lord. Things I'm getting out of this fucking sideboard.
Let's see. What do I want? It's not very good against.
You gotta get out of there,
Going
dude.
to be useful.
Gotta get out.
These,
Get out of here! What are you doing? Get out!
Fuck, we're all dead. Get the
I
fuck
want
out.
these. I want these.
I do want these.
They're okay. They're not
I don't want this anymore.
I don't want these. I do want this.
I don't. This is horseshit.
You know, it's been hard going on the farm lately ever since Bessie rolled her ankle. Last 2 weeks, I've been the one that's pulling the trowel.
pulling the trowel.
The plow, I mean. Sorry, I'm not good at words on account of my education.
On account of my education.
Did you know something else that happened since they printed Odyssey is they passed the No Child Left Behind Act to mandate standardized testing in a way ultimately massively destructive of real educational outcomes?
Fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm gonna get one of these guys.
Oh wait, I'm not ready. I need to cut some more cards still.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about my future.
What cut?
in the past.
Maybe
Yeah.
one of these. One of these. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's fine.
You feeling good about it?
Sure, why not?
All right.
That's one way to describe it.
Oh boy.
I hope I don't have to mulligan. This is a much better
Yeah.
hand. I'll keep this.
All right. Let me see if I like this hand. Jesus, God. Can it get better? It. Ugh, ew. Can it get better from here?
Can we get much higher?
I'll keep it. I'll keep the hand. I'd rather have more, I guess.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Forest, pass the turn.
Thank you. Forest.
I kind of like the Odyssey forest. I haven't really seen that one, but like orange is an unusual dominant color for a forest.
Yeah, I like that. That is actually really pretty. I also feel like we don't necessarily see this view of a forest south.
Pass my turn. I'm saying blue.
Mm-hmm.
Bleh.
That's the kind of forest I'd have a really nice time having a walk through.
That's the kind of
like
forest
how we're
I'd
twins
take
in
her out to a
little
real
bit.
nice dinner.
Now we're just talking like them druids again.
It's like I'm back home. Wow. It's like I never left.
I said
How do you guys
Mabel-
feel about Dr. Pepper?
Forest.
Dr. Pepper's okay. I said, Mabel, you're gonna take that forest and you're gonna make her an honest woman.
Well, you know that I know that Mabel's, she's also got them wild shapes. So I took her out to the woods. We both turned into squirrels, and we just climbed trees all night.
Sounds very romantic, actually. Sounds like a really good time.
That does sound like a nice time, actually.
Like I'm not gonna fool you. It sounds like a great time. Okay, so from here.
A nice forest to walk through till you get ambushed by 8 squirrels and a dozen snakes. Oh shit.
Is it good?
Yes, it is.
Squirrel nest.
Cool. I'm
I
gonna attach
told
it to this.
I warned them, but did they listen? No.
That squirrel's holding a fucking eyeball, dude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They don't fuck.
Actually,
I mean, they don't fuck
can I
around. but
switch
they
which
fuck.
one I put it on?
I mean, they're all
Actually-
they're all tapped forests. So, oh, you mean you want tapped? Okay, I see. what you
Yeah,
mean.
so then I can tap it and then get one squirrel. Yeah?
Yeah, that's
Or-
fine. I'll allow it.
Okay. Where's the... Here it is. Okay.
Very kind of you, Carl.
Mm-hmm, thank you. I
It's the only time I'm letting it happen, though.
appreciate it. I understand. I'll do better.
Elephant ambush.
Okay, yeah.
Very Carl of you, kind.
1, 2, 3 temporal spring, returning that forest to the top of your library.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That
no.
sucks.
Oh shit!
Damn. Yikes. Okay.
That's
Goodbye,
really
Squirrel-nest.
bad.
Oh.
I have not played a land yet this turn, correct?
Oh no.
I caused deforestation.
I will play an island.
Oh
and
no.
get a combat, swing for 3.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay.
End turn.
Damn.
Okay.
That's a painful spring, I tell you what. I ain't felt a spring that painful since I stepped on my daughter's
Oh, that forest went
little
on top of your library,
toy
Mo.
thing.
Mo.
It went on top of my library?
Yes, it doesn't
The
get
forest
killed.
did.
So whatever you
Oh.
do last turn, put that back and put the forest
Here.
in your hand.
Luckily, it was another forest.
Okay, that's fine.
So I guess, let me get this out of my graveyard. View graveyard. Let me get this out.
Put it in your hand, yeah, and then just shuffle your deck.
Yeah, let me shuffle that. There you go. Okay. Okay, what was I? Okay, so I put the forest out after.
play a
Okay,
land.
and then I played my land. I have my squirrel tokens. I've got. I think what I'll do. No, disgusting. Werebear?
Okay, resolves.
Okay, Werebear resolves.
There.
Query on elves?
Okay.
Okay.
The mana, she's accelerating.
Take one.
Oh.
Let's play a
Oh,
forest. We will go to combat and
Fudge.
swing for 3.
Oh. Cool guy elephant.
Phase 2. Acorn harvest.
Hey, dude, what's up?
Or go ahead and flash it back. Oh.
Look at all them boys.
That's my turn.
Look at all those chickens.
I ain't never seen an armadillo look like that. Shoot.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do here?
This bit has proven surprisingly enduring. I'm surprised.
For better
And
or worse.
enduring.
Oh, I think we all know which one of them's it is, Carl.
Much worse, 'cause I am finding it very distracting.
Okay, I'll stop.
God. Okay. All right. I'm going to acorn harvest. Luckily,
Okay, I'm tapped out.
luckily you're tapped out for now. Watch. Okay. Put him away. Remember
Did
him
you
for
pick a
later.
color for those elves, by the way?
I assume it's white.
Yes,
right?
it will be white for all of my elves.
That's fair.
Despite my
Despite wanting to kill all whites.
I never said that. I cannot. I never said that. Okay. God. 1, 2, 3. You have
Or squirrels.
4 squirrels. 5, 6, 7. So you can do 7. So I've got to get it together and. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Oh. Island.
Ugh.
Deep analysis.
Hey, deep analysis, what's up?
We're gonna do deep analysis again because I don't like what I drew.
Mm.
Oh boy, that's a pile of lands. Cool.
Oh no,
Hey,
Carl.
I mean, if you hadn't drawn the deep analysis, that would have been your next 4 draws, so, you know.
True. Go to combat. I'm gonna swing for 3.
Okay. I took my lumps. Okay. Okay.
I'm even running fewer lands because I have ramp creatures.
So, my squirrels are better now.
Mhm.
And you're tapped out of blue.
Oh,
I think.
gross. Oh, yeah, that's
I think-
resolves, and I think that's
I think that's game. Unless no.
yeah. Oh well, yeah. You can if you attack with everything. I think it's
Yeah,
Yes.
because
I'm
Carl's
attacking
down to
with everything.
13 already.
Yep.
Mhm.
Where?
Ooh.
Oh, next turn.
What was it? What was it that you got?
I'm not gonna show you. That's I don't want to give Aaron the information.
Oh wait,
Show
no,
us,
you're right. You
Carl.
still have games.
It's a card that
Show
would have
us. I rub my
pretty
hands.
much won me the game.
I'm so sorry, Carl. It's also your
It's okay.
overrun.
I mean-
You'll never know.
It's certainly possible.
Yeah.
Certainly within the actuarial tables of a card that I would expect Carl to be running. But for now, it's a mow down, hoedown.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, me and Carl is in fact the very next match.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
gonna go get a snack and pee. I'm so nervous.
I just realized I have an illegal card in my sideboard. I will never side that in.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. Oh well.
But hey, these things
It was
just
bound to happen to one of us
Yeah.
eventually.
Predictions
fine.
out.
At least it's in the sideboard, so I'm
Yeah.
not cheating.
Let's see. Yeah, you're allowed to run a 14-card sideboard in modern times. There actually was a significant stretch of time where you couldn't. You either had to run 0 cards or 15. Weirdly. Let's see.
and I didn't even sideboard it in against Mo, so it's
I
fine.
need to make a game. I'm not a spectator. Let's load a deck.
Fine.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Same to you, sir. I'll go first,
Sounds good.
and I'll keep this hand.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Alright. Main phase 1, Forest. Final War Elves, pass turn.
Start off with a Salt Marsh and pass.
No Carnophage?
I know, right? I'm really making a mockery of the principles that I claimed to stand for.
I already could have done with that on my games.
Squirrel.
What's happening?
I'm gonna go ahead and flash it.
Ah, the double squirrel play, yes!
Pass turn.
Let's fucking go. Untap, upkeep, draw.
They're chattering.
Chatterin' and shooterin'. Skitterin' and scooterin'.
Boils.
I'll play a swamp. Tap 2 for a Dothy Slayer.
Alrighty.
I'll pass my turn.
Yavimaya Coast.
You
Okay.
suck.
We will go ahead and that's for a colorless Acorn Harvest
Okay.
and pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, I can't. Oh well, I should have attacked. That's fine.
Oh.
It's good. Too late now.
Okay.
Forgot Shadow makes it can't block me either.
Right, yeah.
Dothy Slayer watches helplessly as Aram is mauled by squirrels.
That's rough, buddy.
What do you want me to do about it?
Like, I'm in the Shadow Realm. What the fuck do you want from me?
I will tap for a black and play Duress.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Reveal hand to all players.
Not the best Duress I've ever played, but sure. I mean, yeah. I'll take a deep analysis. Okay. 2 deep analysis and denial. Are you okay, Sammy?
The thing popped up for me, and the first thing I see is deep anal.
Yeah. Oh, no. We
Oh
always
my
used to call
God.
this card deep anal back in the day.
Yeah.
You just, you're like,
Oh, really?
you tap forward, like, yeah, I'll take a deep anal here.
Crying. Oh my God.
On Pride?
Flashbacks of my deep anal.
I'll go ahead and hit for 2.
I will take 2.
Second main phase, I'll play a swamp, and here's the Carnophage. I found him. He
There
was
he
in the
is.
closet.
Hey,
And not
bud.
during Pride Month, though. Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Draw.
We accept him.
We're gonna island.
Mhm.
These guys are not sick. Tut, little dot. Colorless. Blue. We're gonna flashback deep anal.
Okay.
Having flashbacks to that deep anal.
It's Pride Month, Aram. You know what that means. What? You want me to play,
What?
like, deep
Weird
anal?
elves.
Query
have
elves.
to.
You got it?
Okay. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Tap, upkeep. I'll pay a life for Carnophage. Draw. Let's see. I'll play an island. I will go to combat. I'll attack.
I'll take 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pass to you.
All right. Oh. Da, 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 da. I
dog.
will. Let's see how much.
Oh, no. I'm gonna let my dog out.
Um. 2, 3, 4. Acorn harvest.
That's fine.
Spoils. Here. Go to combat and swing for 4.
I mean, it's a little silly, TBH, but I'll repulse a squirrel. Draw and take 3.
And that's all I do.
That's all, folks.
Tap draw. Oh, sorry, I'm paying for Carnophage again. Let's see. Schmibbity dibbity dumbity doo. I'll play a swamp. I'll go to combat and I'll attack.
That I'll double block the Carnophage with squirrels.
Okay. Before damage, I will repulse one of those squirrels again.
Okay. And the other one
Draw,
dies.
and then, yeah, other one, and you take 2.
2.
And second main phase, I'll tap 2 for a Dothy Horror.
Okay.
In turn.
Alright. Draw. Wrist. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Colorless. 4. Let's not do that. Deep analysis.
You got it.
And go to combat, swing for 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Pass turn.
Let's see. Let's do some quick overrun math. Well, if you had overrun, you would have just played it and killed me right there. So I'm gonna assume it's not in your hand. So yeah, no, all right. Quick overrun math over. I'm just gonna not worry about it. Draw. Let's see. I will.
Aaron playing like a bomb disposal expert here. If they have it, then the game's over and I don't have to worry about it. If they don't have it, then I don't have to worry.
Yeah,
about
no, right? What? Don't worry. Be happy. I'll go to combat. I'll attack.
Alright, 1, 2,
Buckle your shoe.
3, 4. Elephant ambush. Resolve.
That's yes, that will resolve. Before you declare blockers, I have yet another repulse for that token.
Okay. And then I will take 6.
And I will tap for a Vodalian zombie.
Fuck. Okay, that's fine.
Lane Island, pass.
Alright, there's one card I can draw. I didn't draw it.
Alright. Sometimes it be
Okay.
like that.
My deck has like a linchpin card that makes it like an actual deck, and I just
You just
through
couldn't.
all of my every deep analysis has been all lands basically. Anyway, let's see, that's coming in. I think this is good against. Maybe if I cut my deep analyses and don't.
Then you'll just draw. Yeah, then you'll
them
draw the
naturally.
cards that they were hiding from you by taking up the slots.
Exactly. Oh, this card is coming in. It is very funny. I think this one might be. Is this too slow? Yeah, I think that's too slow. Put these out. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's fine.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Alright, I would like to go first.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll keep this. It's not amazing, but I'll keep it.
I'll keep.
Forest pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Island pass.
Draw. Island. Anything else?
That's fine.
Okay. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a swamp. Dothy Horror.
Yeah, go ahead.
End turn.
Draw. Forest. And while you're tapped out, Elephant Ambush, does it resolve? I guess I'm playing around days, essentially.
Yeah, that makes
Well, not
sense.
playing around
Yes, that resolves. You can have your Elefante.
pass turn.
Elefante.
Oh,
Untap, draw.
Elephant.
Let's see. I will go to combat and attack.
2.
Second main phase. Let's see. Play an underground river. I will duress.
Okay. Reveal library. That's not that. And then 2. Reveal hand. There you go.
Acorn Harvest, Jungle Barrier, Temporal Spring, Deep Analysis.
I like Jungle Barrier.
No, Jungle Barrier is fun, yeah. We'll take the Temporal Spring.
Yes.
You got acorn, anal, and berry.
Jung.
Close that. Okay, and I will tap. I'll tap this for a black and take a damage for a second Dothy Horror.
Alrighty.
Enter.
This spin-off of anime campaign is weird.
Acorn anal barrier.
Combat swing for 3.
Yeah, 3.
Main phase 2.
Is it time for a harvest?
No, it's time for deep anal.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Just double checking. You
I'm
did
just
not
gonna be
play a
here.
land that turn, correct?
I did not play a land this turn. Yep.
Oof.
Let's see. Tap, upkeep, draw. I'll go to combat and attack.
Take 4.
I'll tap for a Vidalian zombie
Okay.
and pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Okay, well. A 1, 2, 4. We're gonna acorn harvest.
Okay.
Go to combat. Doesn't matter. Pass turn.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. I'll go to combat and attack for 6.
Take 6.
And I'm just gonna pass.
Island. I'm gonna play Chatter the Squirrel.
That is fine.
Okay. I'm gonna flash it back.
Also fine.
Okay. I'm playing to my outs, basically.
Yeah, makes sense.
Tap green for Llanowar Elves.
Thinking here, actually. Let's see. So, I don't know any of the cards in your hand now.
You know one of them. I still have Jungle Barrier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. And... well, none of my stuff can block your green creature, so I'm just gonna swing for 5. May as well.
May as well, indeed. I'll go for a repulse on the elephant. And
Repulse.
I'll take, 2?
Yep.
Okay.
Pass turn.
And tap, upkeep, draw. I will go to combat. Let's see. I'm pretty much looking at losing to Overrun and probably nothing else again. Okay. I'll attack for any reason to not attack with the zombie. Probably not. I'll attack for 6. In case you have temporal
6.
springs and other things to slow my clock afterward. Yeah. Jungle Barrier, Overrun, costs 5. Yeah, I'll just pass.
Yeah, I think even if you left it back to block an overrun.
Overrun is lethal either
Still
way,
kill
so
you.
I don't think it matters.
That's game. Didn't draw.
Hmm.
I just never got to play the card this deck is based around.
Ah, fuck. Do you want to say it
Oh,
now, or
sorry,
do you want to
Cole.
wait till we look at decks?
Let's see when it was coming. I was 3 turns away.
No.
I'll talk about it in deck.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure when we pull your deck up, I'll be like, I'll scan it and be like, okay, what was it? What was it? What was it?
You'll
And then
see,
I'll-
it is very obvious
and then
what the card is.
I'll
You're like,
see it
"Oh."
and then proceed to shit bricks, most likely.
Pretty much. I have 4 of it in the deck.
Oh,
I just-
fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
God. I'm so
I-
sorry.
It happens. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be real, Cole. when I said you should have fun this week, I thought you'd get it once.
I thought fun would occur. I was told there'd be fun. Not Savvy versus Carl. This is going to be Mo versus Savvy for the last match, I believe.
I also realized I forgot a key card in this deck. Whoops.
Oh.
Oh well,
No.
it's fine. I mean, the most important card is in the deck.
Okay.
A card
That-
that,
it
would have
been-
is not in the deck.
It would have been pretty funny if you were like, man, I just can't understand why I'm never drawing it, and then
And
it
it
was
wasn't
that
in
card.
The card I was hoping for
Yeah.
was in the deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
All right. Let's create a game as a spectator, and the game is up. The game is up, Moriarty.
Okay.
Okay.
This is knowing what I've seen of your deck, Mo, this could
It could go multiple ways.
I feel like this is either I think this is gonna be a trounce one way or the other. One of us is gonna stomp the other depending
Well,
on how our hands
I-
turn.
It'll be
Like,
the opposite of a most savvy
Even
game.
though Mo is my buddy this week, I do genuinely hope you get to give your deck a better showing. Savvy.
Thank you. Well,
Alright.
what would you like to do?
Play first, please.
Okie doke. Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Let me see if I like the stuff that's here.
Ah, my prescription is now available at Kroger Pharmacy.
Hell
Excellent.
yeah.
Do I
I'm
want
gonna
to
go
keep
get my
this?
Be right
Well,
This-
you pick first.
Yuck. Oh, fuck. Do I want this? It's got good stuff. Got bad stuff. And if I recall what I did see of your deck. I'll actually keep this. I'll keep this. Yeah, it's a tough say.
I'll mulligan.
I am back.
Welcome back.
You've got to be kidding.
It's worse.
You've got to be jonking me.
It's technically not landless, but effectively landless. So
Yeah.
Oh no, is it the
Sucks
dreaded
shit.
only reflecting pool hand?
it might have been.
Down to 5.
We'll
This-
keep this
My first
one.
game against Mo was 5 green cards, 2 islands.
Ah.
I was like, oh. And then I drew 5 green cards, 2 islands again.
My first game against Savvy, where I never saw blue, I think I ended the game with like 2 repulse, 2 memory lapse, and a daze in hand, just sitting there like,
I am ready.
You ready? All right. I am ready also. A single forest.
I just realized that the little microfiber cloth that came with my screen cleaner has blatantly stolen Magic's logo.
oh,
Entomb.
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, okay, no.
Definitely-
I thought that was,
definitely
I thought that
post
was
it
a
in.
duress for a second. I was panicking.
depending on how this goes, you might wish you'd been duressed.
Maybe.
Entomb's a scary card.
It really is.
I think it ended up being banned and extended.
Really?
Yeah, it does get banned. It's a nasty card.
Oh, do I do that? No.
Because
no,
it's-
don't be tempted, Sav. Don't
It's like a
don't be
tutor
tempted by the devil.
directly
Yeah,
into your
it's a
graveyard.
tutor that in the right deck you want, like in a reanimator deck is its principal
Yeah.
use. You can entomb turn 1, exhume turn 2, and get any creature super fast pretty consistently.
You know,
I can see how
there's
that is fucked up.
Let's look at the banned. and
There's a lot of
restricted
choices
timeline.
here, but I think I realistically need to pick a one of that I'm having a real trouble finding. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna entomb Archangel.
Oh, the
Archangel.
big Sarah Angel.
Yes,
The biggest Sarah angle.
it is a Sarah Angel with an extra power and toughness,
Oh, okay. All right.
and I will end my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little werebear, a little fella.
Just a funny little guy.
And that is all.
Let's see. Entomb gets banned in 2003 in Legacy.
Yeah.
Oh,
got
even
a-
in
It's
Legacy.
banned and extended in September.
We got a swamp, and everybody,
Yeah.
we've done it.
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Finally! We've achieved
The turn
liftoff.
to Angle.
So you also get to do this, but you have no creatures in your graveyard. So I simply have a 5/5 vigilance flying on turn 2.
Oh, that is disgusting.
poor guy.
You are officially on a 4-turn
That's
clock.
poor God.
This is going to be the opposite of a Mo Savvy game. This is going to be fucking quick. Okay, hold on. Let me think.
Unless you can throw the squirrels, 5 squirrels at her.
Let's see what I have.
This, however, once again, the mistress, which is Miss Mulligan, puts her arm around my shoulder and goes, "Savvy, it's always the right choice to mulligan until you have the ideal opening hand."
I mean,
I'm
especially
gonna-
when, like,
Oh.
I'm going to pacifism her.
I really prefer if you hadn't.
I know.
To
I
be
understand. I understand. But
To be
you
savvy,
also
you-
must understand she is terrifying. Okay. I'm so glad I have that.
The
in
7th
Fudge.
edition pacifism art, Mr. Long Johns.
he's getting naked
Johnsing
for
away
Pride
in
Month.
the snow.
Okay.
I wonder, his feet must be killing him now because he's walking through
Oh,
the snow.
very much so, I'm sure.
Maybe he's like a hobbit and just has leathery, hairy feet to keep them warm.
For his sake,
Angelic
I
Curator.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what I got here. Let's see.
I do genuinely like it anytime you bring out Angel Tribal Savvy.
Thank
Mhm.
you. I'm a fan of angels. I think they're a cool card type.
Angles.
Pretty fucked up that they had to errata the. Oh,
I'm gonna attach it to the werebear.
it's hulking out. Hulking out with his Culkin out.
With his what? Macaulay Culkin
Yeah,
out?
his Macaulay Culkin, yeah.
Well, with that single fucking pacifism, the game is now officially
Don't forget to gain your
fucked.
3 life, Mo.
I get. Oh yes, you are correct.
That's an important part of this card.
Mm-hmm. As we discussed in the battle plans
Yes, yeah.
during the meetings
Yes.
in the war room.
Buried alive.
Ew. Okay.
We are gonna grab good old, where is she? Rhea the Dawnbringer.
Okay.
Voice of All,
Okay.
and
He's got a scythe and a spear. Or is that...
Well, that's because she's got one in both hands. She's
Actually-
bisexual.
Oh, wait, shit. It's like, she's got like a Darth Maul double fucking... It's like a spear on one end and it has an axe head on the other, to my eyes. And she's got a scythe in her other hand.
What's the
we're
other
gonna do
one
a
you're
second
thinking?
Voice of All.
It's like borderline General
That's
Grievous
fair.
territory.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, voice of all is scary.
Yeah, assuming I can get her out.
Assuming, well, I don't know the entirety of your deck composition, but I feel like your chances are okay.
I'm going to end turn.
Okay. Okay. What am I doing?
The rare appearance of the Odyssey Filter Land.
What do I do here?
I will say this: if nobody's got me, I know that City of Brass has got me.
Yep.
I can't.
Although sometimes it's got you and sometimes it gets you.
Yeah, no. But I'll be honest, I'd say it's like 80% had a good it's a good card.
Yeah,
I like
it's
it.
definitely been to your advantage that you opened them. They've mana fixed you in many different instances. I would have loved to have some myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a squirrel's nest.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it...
On the untapped plains.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. The way it needed 2 green, and so I don't see a way to do what I did last time.
Well, no, you can. I mean, you can still do what you did before. It's just on the plains instead of the forest. This is not really a detriment to you.
Yeah, this is perfectly fine.
It's perfectly fine. No.
Yeah. What's the
Oh,
problem?
hi, Austin. Nothing. Sorry, I was.
It's Austin.
Babe, I'm trying to play Magic. I'm trying to wizard. Go.
I'm trying to
Oh,
wizard
making me
of
nervous.
the coast.
Sorry, I just wanted to see the squirrels.
Hi, Austin.
Hey, make me nervous. Okay.
That's the sound the werebear makes when it attacks. A kind of uncertain.
English.
Oh, that's right. You're fucking trample. I should have just attacked last turn. Whatever. I'll take the 3.
Okay, I'll gain the 3. And I'm done.
Alright, well, I'm really hoping for a specific card. Never mind. Yeah, whatever. One damage.
Okay. Does he come into play tapped? Yes. Okay.
Does a werebear shit in the woods?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. 4. No. I think what I'll do is I'll tap for another squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
One is still sick, one is not sick, and
4 damage.
yes, please.
Mm-hmm. I've taken it.
And then we are done here.
Hey, I'll take it. 1 damage for the white. Breath of Life.
Return target creature. Oh,
Rhea.
there we
and
go.
even if you pacifism her, she's
There
still
we
going to be
go.
good for me.
Yeah, she still just spawns creatures.
So long as they are in my graveyard, I may bring them back. That is correct. And this time I will just end turn.
Okay.
Because now chump blocking does not have as many consequences for me.
That, you know? Okay. Really use some mana. Think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. think. I'm just doing some math. I'm sorry.
If you've got the overrun, I'm pretty
I
sure you
do.
win. So
yeah,
just show it.
Here.
Yeah,
Let's
overruns.
see.
Just
Would it-
barely lethal here. Savvy can block 7 damage, but there's 14 coming.
Okay. That's what I was trying to do the math for. I was like, I don't know if, even with trample, if it would be exact or not.
If I had had one more turn, so I could have had a fucking protection from green person, then I would have been good.
Okay. Stuff here.
Fucking pacifism, dude.
Great against reanimation.
What am I gonna do here? Let's see.
What do we do?
What are we? What are we?
We need an egg. I want the bug. He wants the bug. What'll I do, Blue? What'll we do? There's a reference for fucking no one.
I'm sure that's there. There's
Any
that's for
any
somebody.
Elroy Goes Bug Zerk fans in chat?
No.
No.
God, delivery stayed with me for. We need an egg. We need an egg. I want the bug. He wants the bug. Aram, you can't just make up a series. That was the
Aram,
reaction.
are you here lying?
That was
Are
the
you
reaction I
making
got the
up?
first time I ever mentioned this series in Jello's presence. He was like, "That's not real," and it was astonishingly hard to even find YouTube clips at the time. And for a second, I almost was like doubting whether I had just dreamed that.
Made it up.
Okay. I would like to go first.
Of course. Let's see.
I will keep.
I will.
Oh, well.
So keep.
Okay.
All right, let's
If we're
begin.
good to go.
Yes.
Turn 1 and Tomb. We are once again going to grab
Archangel.
Funny Archangel.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh
Actually,
boy.
are we? Yes, we are.
But first, you don't
Turn.
succeed. Arch again.
You put your whole back into that arch. You do what you gotta do.
Oh,
And turn.
sorry.
And,
Swap
and
screen.
turn. Okay. Let me see. How. I'm gonna chatter of squirrels and get my little guy.
Mhm.
He's a simple little fella, and he goes over there.
Simple, little squirrely.
This is a simple squirrel. He has no pretensions of a higher station in life.
You'll be glad to know that I do not have a turn to
Ah.
exhume.
That actually does take a bit of a weight
I
off
am
my shoulders.
actually glad to hear that. You were correct.
You are right, and you are
got
correct.
me figured out.
Okay, so I think. Let me think. What? I'm probably gonna flash back my chatter of squirrels so I can get a second little guy.
Mhm.
And put him in exile. He's done.
Fucking
He's-
dunzo.
He's fucking finished. And then he's
One
gonna bite
damage.
your ankle.
Mhm.
And then that's all I've got.
Ooh, a cookie.
We are gonna 3 mana Buried Alive.
All the boys.
Okay.
All the boys. Here
Ugh.
come all the boys.
So we're
Just
grabbing
hanging out in the graveyard.
Rhea, Voice of all. And you know what? Voice of all. Because I realize their value.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
they're scarier than
Them being able to put prot green on them is kind of
Protection.
gonna be what keeps me from getting fucked by Overrun in future, so...
I'm thinking.
But there's also the
yeah.
I've got to be Ton because I kind of want to put prot white on them as well, to be honest.
What am I gonna do here? What am I gonna... I guess I'm gonna Squirrel's Nest.
Oh, you know what? I'm changing
I'm
the
gonna-
music. I know what I need.
you're changing
Oh
the
boy,
music?
are you gonna get Savvy's theme loaded up?
I don't have my theme saved, so I just have the theme of this deck loaded up.
I see.
Oh boy. I'm biting with squirrels.
I take two.
For some reason, theme of this deck, and what popped into my head was, oh, I wonder, what's in a wonder ball?
That's interesting. That's not what I need, but I'll take it, I guess. This is gonna be a weird play, but I'm gonna
Okay.
buried alive again.
It's not a weird play.
All the boys, here comes some more boys, even though you thought it was already all the boys, all the boys.
We'll do Angel of Mercy.
I guess predominantly it's actually girls, but you know.
Hey, we got a boy here.
Yeah, Richard Simmons is in the deck.
Yeah, you know what? You're
you know what? You're
absolutely right.
We'll do
know what, my bad.
another Angel of Mercy.
Oh god, I'm not looking forward
And-
to when.
Oh, annoyingly, some of the things I'd like in there are in my hand.
Okay.
So I guess my last one is gonna be you, Sarah Angel.
Hey, girly.
Archangel's little sister that annoys her at the sleepover.
Enter.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
In theory, it's a lot more likely for me to get what I need now.
It absolutely
You've
is.
thinned your deck considerably.
I just draw another Exhume. Oh, another fucking, sorry, Entomb. That's what I
Yeah.
meant. Just draw my other
Buried
copies of Entomb and
alive.
nothing else.
What am I I can't. One, two, three, four. These are the happy sounds of a happy savvy, which honestly makes me happy.
And scared.
I love it when a savvy is happy.
I love it when Savvy is having a good time.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Although I
2
think you
damage.
should give some thought to a Wonderball commercial.mp3.
Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's see it.
Breath of Life. Fucking Rhea. Here we go. Okay. That's that.
Crush a child, here come the parents, crush them too.
Let's crush them too.
This are a problem for me. I've been to jail many times.
Okay, what can I do?
Angel Simulator.
Angel Simulator. I've been to hell so many times, Angel Simulator. Learned how to drive a angel while on work release from heaven.
What can I do here? I'll place this, which is tapped. So I can't. Oh, God.
What?
This is disgusting. Okay.
Jeez.
The trouble is that if Aram was the deck which I did not want to be against, your deck takes time, which is what I want. So
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
I almost didn't have Rhea, but Carl made me aware of Rhea.
Oh yeah, no, she's certainly a nice reanimator target, since she is both a reanimator target and a reanimator engine.
Also, love her art.
Yeah, it's simple but cool. Crush the squirrel, crush a squirrel. Here comes a werebear, crush him too.
Crush
Here comes
the
the Rayer,
squirrel.
crush her team.
Squirrel tokens
Okay.
are a problem for me.
Okay, squirrel tokens can sometimes be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what I'm gonna do?
Another squirrel.
Oh my god, no! I have deranged hermit.
Oh,
That's a big squirrel boosty.
So I'm putting these down here. They're sick, and so is he. Quite frankly,
That is a
however,
problem for me.
all squirrels
Yes.
get.
That's a really big problem for me, in fact.
all squirrels, all squirrels. Here come the squirrels, crush them too.
Here comes the hermit, crush him.
Here comes the hermit, crush him too.
They're sick, and so that's fine.
Computer, I'm watching Magic. Don't turn the screen off. Don't try to sleep on me.
Well, you're tapped out, so I'm not really at risk of getting combat tricked, so I will block one of those squirrels and then take 4.
I understand. This squirrel, this one right here, he goes to hell.
For attacking an angel.
Before he dies. Yeah.
Yep.
You go to
Beginning
hell,
of
you go to
upkeep.
hell and you die.
Who are
Someone's
we
getting dawn
reanimating?
brought.
Someone is getting
Dawn broths
brought.
are what Germans eat for breakfast.
God, I do genuinely have some choices to make here. Now that you've got all these bastards.
Das Pupen warten.
Ah, ja, ja, das We're just lurching from
Okay.
offensive stereotype to offensive stereotype between the redneck druids to...
We're gonna do.
to the Germans. in
Yeah.
general.
Oh, what the
To the
fuck?
German language.
What did I just do by accident?
What?
It should say in the
you
corner.
revealed the top card of your library. You can just...
I missed it.
Shuffle.
Oh wait, oh no, I can
I
see
mean-
it for some reason.
I had not drawn this turn yet. Is the thing?
Yeah, just go ahead and put it in your hand then.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Right. What was I? Okay. So let me just go set and it's alt. Oh, okay. I control end instead of
Oh,
alt
no.
end. My bad. Right. So we're gonna give this protection from green.
Yeah. God damn. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, as much as I would like to start swinging at you, that's not really doable right now. I am gonna pay 5
Yeah.
for Radiant Archangel, who
Radiant
has
Archangel.
+1/+1 for every other creature with flying in play.
So 3 or 2?
Every other
Yeah,
creature.
so you say 5/5 with vigilance.
Yes.
Ew. Ugh.
Yeah, 5/5.
Brother, ugh.
5/5 fliegen.
I will
Das
end
Angel
time.
flying.
Das is actually German for flying. I did my research, yeah.
Okay, so drain.
Will you be paying the echo cost?
That is what I am thinking. I'm debating whether or not I want to keep him or if I...
He's currently making your squirrels a massive fucking problem.
Yeah.
The audible little smiley face. Yeah.
Twirl's hair.
Pearl's here.
I know, right?
I know.
I'm not keeping him.
Whoa.
Oh,
All right.
interesting.
So they all get
Need the
weaker.
manifest- Is that because there's an overrun about to happen?
That looks like it might be an overrun about
I'm
to
afraid it
happen.
is.
You don't need to tap the werebear for that. You've got 5 with just your lands.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
2,
4,
3, 4,
5. Isn't it? Oh God! Oh God! I've been counting
It
as,
doesn't.
if it's 6.
kind of. Yeah. It only costs 5. Yeah. It's kind of academic because you have enough with your squirrels either way. But yeah, you didn't have to use the word there.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to fucking block that. So hey, cool, whatever. End of game. Overrun.
The overrun.
Yay!
Squirrel overrun.
Got you, baby.
We had it rough this week, Savvy.
We sure did. I shake your hand.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
overrun.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh,
like
I
this deck. You may see this becoming the new Goblin deck, by which I mean playing it
Keep
6
bringing it
fucking
back.
times.
Yeah.
6 times until it wins handily.
Sorry, this is now a step too late in the conversation, but I want to read this from chat. No, little German boy, don't go into the graveyard. Oh mein Gott, this graveyard is full of booben angels.
Very good.
What?
Das Oben Angels.
Das Bubenangels. Cola und Bubenangel, yippee! Let's see.
Haunting.
Moving swiftly along from that bit,
Let's not linger.
Let's,
we can
yeah.
go back to cups if you like.
Cucks were safer ground for sure.
I
Oh,
liked it a
yeah,
lot.
Carl, you weren't kidding. That's definitely cribbed from the Magic the Gathering logo. Or Savvy, sorry. You were, or no, it was Carl. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, oh my god. So I see, Savvy, you've put all the lyrics to Cruel Angel's Thesis as your deck description here. I'm on board.
Yes.
I guess real quick before we look at
Amazing.
decks, let's do bans before I have a chance to forget. So make sure I go through the matches in the right order. So first was me and Savvy. Savvy, what do you want to ban me off of? You
We're
cannot choose
bringing back
green
the
or
blue
white.
ban.
Blue?
We're bringing back the blue ban. Bringing black the blue.
Bringing black the blue blend. Oh no.
Hey, that's another goblin balloon.
Oh, it's okay, baby. I'll pretend I didn't hear it.
So Carl, what do you want to ban Mo off?
See, she can't be banned off red, right?
No, I was banned. Yeah,
Correct.
pretty much.
Black.
Black.
All right. Damn it.
It's gonna be the heat death of the universe, and the last universal constant is gonna be Savvy cannot pronounce the
Cannot
name of
say.
that card.
Carl, what would you like to ban me off of that isn't blue, green, or white?
Red.
Okay. And Savvy, what would you like to ban Mo off of?
Green.
All right.
Damn.
Mo
Green,
gonna have to go in a
green,
very
black.
different direction next week. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get fucking creative.
But let's go ahead and look at this week first. So I have here Cool Angel's Thesis.
This rules.
Oh,
Thank
dude,
you.
you got Wayward Angel too. That's fun.
I do, yeah. Wayward Angel never showed up, and it just never. There was never a spot where I was just.
I
in
think
good
the
enough
last
position
game's
to
the
be
only game
sacking
where you
stuff.
could have had Threshold, since you buried a lives
Yeah.
twice.
Exactly.
Ah,
Not and
it's-
even with Threshold, I would have needed sack targets every turn, which would have been a great way to recur Angel of Mercy with Rhea on the battlefield. But
All angels and their one gay friend Pit Spawn.
Pit
yeah,
spawn.
Pit Spawn
Yeah.
is just generally too good of a target to not have
Yeah.
in a reanimator deck. I was just like, this is my
Yeah.
one gimme. But yeah, no, I fully intend to buy more shit that will help with this deck because I like this deck a lot. I want to make it work better. I think the main thing that's holding it back is primarily just like, if I just don't get one part of the combo, I just lose. So
Can't do the stuff you need to do.
something
You know what
something
this
like
deck
some
needed? Bazaar of Baghdad. Too bad it's not legal.
Bizarre Baghdad, or dare I say it, if you're having trouble finding the right card, well, Black has some things that help with that, like Diabolic Tutor, and
I was about to say, I think when I pick up some more Diabolic Tutors, I'll probably put
you
them
could,
in here.
yeah, Diabolic Tutor's like, it is finally a mana cost appropriate tutor, but still useful for a deck like this, but dare I say it, you know what also helps a lot with consistency and finding the cards you want in your deck? blue.
I know. We'll see.
You
Someday.
say that, Aaron, but the blue did not help me this week.
That's true.
I would like to, before we move off of my deck,
Yeah.
I would like to call out Diving Griffin for never having my back. They did not
Aw.
show their
What?
face once.
Aw.
I gave
Yeah.
one of the only non-4 mana Griffins a chance, and he did not have my back.
Shame. I mean, he's
He wasn't
not an
there.
angel, but he is doing a Sarah Angel cosplay.
There's only 2 of him. I like to say "fuck you" to the 4 cards in my deck.
Oh yeah, hang on.
Or the
I need to open
linchpin.
Carl's because I need to see what this was supposed to be. Oh, okay. Well, I saw it without even looking at the deck. I saw the art and I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's pretty
this
funny.
This is an opposition deck. Opposition lets me tap a creature to tap a artifact, creature, or land. As soon as this is on the field, if I have more creatures than you, you can't play spells anymore because I tap all your mana and your creatures down. Hooray!
That's very very funny. Yeah, no, this is several years early Gauzy Glare, I guess.
Yep.
So you needed it was opposition that you needed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Opposition would have. I mean,
That's
I guess
funny,
you
I wasn't-
probably wouldn't have helped that much, Mo, but it would have been great against Aaron.
I wasn't thinking about opposition, but no, yeah, you're right. That's that's really a great payoff for all the token making.
I also forgot Overrun, but that's me being dumb.
Oh, is Tormod not legal?
Yeah, Torment's not legal. I could have swore it was when I
Oh,
entered
hey,
in search, but oh well.
Same mistake.
Oh.
Good
Good
Same
thing
mistake.
neither of
This
you
week.
played against a Gravedard deck where you'd want to bring that in, because that
Yeah,
would have been
I
very
didn't bring it
funny
ever,
in game.
so.
Be like, Tormod's Crypt.
DQ.
DQ no
I
prize.
should have. I probably should have main decked the Temporal Springs. I brought them in every game.
Mm-hmm.
Snake Pit I brought in against Aram. I didn't expect to draw it, but it would have been very funny.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, we were both running illegal cards, and even if we got DQ'd, it wouldn't matter because we
the
didn't
match
win.
results.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck and shit.
Yeah, I suppose, the deep analysis didn't help you. I suppose deep analysis is like good, period, but I guess possibly if you were trying to find specifically opposition, then smaller things like Opt or Factor Fiction maybe are slightly more helpful, but like I like the flashback that you have going on.
Yeah, I wanted a lot of flashback to be somewhat resilient to duress.
Yeah.
Which-
That makes perfect sense. It paid off for you.
The one
the
of
obligatory
because-
Bearscape.
Yeah, it's Pride Month, and also, it makes tokens.
It makes sense in your deck too. It's just funny. You have exactly
Also
one.
Bearscape, though.
Speaking of exactly one Bearscape, here's Mo's deck.
Yeah, I also only have the one Bearscape, and also Squirrel's Nest, despite me only having 2 of them, did show up every single time.
I sure wish my
Oh.
4 opposition had showed up.
So there was
You'll
one thing, Parallel
4
Evolution.
ones.
The moment
funny
I
card.
saw that you had a token deck, I was like, well, fuck, I guess that's immediately getting cut. I cannot.
forgot that Parallel Evolution was, as its name might suggest, a parallel effect. That's really funny.
I saw that you also were into squirrels and was like, well,
Funny,
shit.
yeah, no, Deranged Hermit also mutual. That's funny.
Yeah, during those, I had an Avenged Hermit in my hand for my the first one with Carl, and I was like,
You're like, I can't
can't-
play this unless it lets me immediately win the game, because otherwise,
Yeah. I'm just giving him a good time.
God, there just really isn't fucking anything to be done when someone has more creatures than you and is running Overrun.
It has overrun.
Mm-hmm.
Since I've been playing, since M10, Overrun has been the fucking bane of my existence.
Does it ever get banned?
Yeah, no.
No.
It's not at all a very...
It's not broken.
It's not broken at all, no.
It's not
because it's
broken.
expensive?
It's very it's so first of all, it's really hard to play with multiple colors because it's triple green, and second, it does nothing unless you already have board presence, so it can easily end up stuck in your hand if you can't win the game with it. So now it's
Yeah,
balanced.
like-
It's just
with
when
like
it
two
works,
1-1s
boy
out
does
there,
it
doesn't
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because put it this way, Mo, right? It was technically me not playing removal, which made your overruns be worth a damn. Because if I had, say, for example, purchased more Wrath of Gods, or if I had, I don't know, Terrors or anything, I would have been able to thin your numbers.
Even just a fog effect, because the overrun only lasts for a turn. So if you fog an overrun, that's a devastating blow.
Especially like because white does have 1 mana Holy Day.
Yep.
Which is just fuck off for overrun, and I just don't run stuff like that normally. So
well, now we know. Now we know
that
Mo has bought up to 4 overruns, so everyone's on notice.
I think it's been printed a few times too, and it's at a lower.
Yeah,
rarity,
it was in
so-
Tempest at Uncommon, and then Odyssey also at Uncommon.
Well, shit. Okay. But yeah, that's what I had going on. I did have a light of day in the sideboard, just in case for a rainy day.
For a
Just in
rainy
case.
light of day.
For a rainy light of day. But yeah.
And then here's what I've got. Oh, I made several decks this week. I didn't end up playing my mono blue deck, which I called a Savvy's Nightmare.
I want to see it.
Maybe someday.
Someday, yeah.
So this is what I ended up going with. So this is a little similar to the mono black aggro deck I played many weeks ago when Carl and I made like the same deck. Cause black. So I was like, well, I'll probably play blue. I tried blue-red aggro, and I was like, man, red is contributing really little because I don't have much room for burn, and red's creatures aren't anything to write home about. I tried mono blue, and then I eventually came back around. I was like, well, what if I play blue-black, but instead of just going blue-black control like my nature would lean me towards, black actually has better aggro creatures than red or blue right now. What if I play the black aggro creatures and then just back them up with bounce and counter magic? And so that was pretty much the thesis of this deck. Pretty simple, but yeah, I mean it has a puncher's chance against most things because of hand disruption and counter magic. Lets you versatilely combat pretty much anything. Sad I never got to play Capture of Jingzo, which is in Time Warp, but also if you compare this card to Relentless Assault in red, this costs 1 more mana. It does the same thing. You get to untap all your creatures and attack again, but it also untaps all your lands and draws you a card, effectively. So this is my overrun, basically. This is my, I need 1 extra turn worth of hitting with evasive creatures. So yeah, that's pretty simple stuff for the most part. Annul was my called shot against Light of Day specifically. I was like, if anyone's on white, I bet I'll see Light of Day because all my creatures are black. And yeah, not a whole lot else to say.
I'll be honest, I forgot Light of Day existed when I was making my deck. I should have included those instead of the fucking Tormod's Crypts, which were illegal.
I had no idea what to put in my sideboard. I'm like,
this was a weird one. The problem that I hit when I was making my sideboard was I looked at my deck and I was like, I don't think I can ever take out more than like 4 to 6 cards. Like, I'll board out Negators against red, I'll board out creature removal against a weird creature light deck, but there wasn't anything where I thought I could ever bring in very much, so I kind of just went for a bunch of little things.
You say that, and that's actually the exact same attitude I had. There was precious few cards that I could really, like, actually trade out very readily. Everything was like so necessary for running the strat, running the combo.
Yep. All right, let's look at fan art if we have any. Oh, looks like we do. We've got an Imager. Savvy relinked it. Let me check who made it real quick. An Imager by Rainbow Phase, it looks like. Let's take a look. First up from Rainbow Phase.
Where are you, my special girl, my beautiful baby, my wondrous angel? Aha!
Into the garbage. from Spooky Bard, Acorn Anal Barrier.
Oh, during Pride Month?
Oh, I see. It's got the flashback of Deep Analysis and Acorn Harvest. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Ah, yes, yeah.
Ooh, it's quite complex.
And from Rainbow Phase, thinking about how we haven't seen the true ingredient in a while. I do not want to alarm you, but the wizards are not printing my creature type often anymore. My child, I know it may be hard to bear this burden, young as you are. You must take up the mantle of main ingredient. Yeah, it's true. I think we probably won't be seeing a lot of War Mammoth from here on out, sadly.
No, unfortunately. I think we do get a decent war, like, elephant-type creature later, but yeah, like, I don't think we're gonna see mammoths until maybe, like,
Type line.
Cold Snap,
Mammoth.
maybe.
I'm searching for mammoths now. I will keep you updated.
Thank you.
You updated?
All right. That should wrap it up for us here tonight. I think we're planning to be back next week. In this only tangentially relates, but the new expansion for Final Fantasy XIV is dropping on Friday. I personally think that I will not be mainlining it so hard that I won't want a break by a few days. So how are you feeling in that regard, Carl? Because I know you'll be playing as well.
I'm totally fine to play on Monday.
Okay. Then, oh, yes, Mo?
No, I just think it's very funny that you guys are planning around this game because you just know.
Yeah, no,
you just
I mean,
know what's gonna happen.
if we streamed these on Fridays, I would say, yeah, no, we're not playing next Friday.
Listen, I have my priorities straight, guys.
And yeah, I don't have anything on my calendar, so we should be back on next Monday, July 1st, at the same time as always. That time is 6 p.m. Eastern. And some last-minute data for this. We're playing Standard next week, and Standard is going to be Odyssey block and Invasion block and 7th edition only. And we'll be opening 24 packs of Judgment, the final set in Odyssey block, going into that week, so we'll have the full block represented. So if that sounds exciting, come on back for that next week.
I do have important information. There are no more mammoths. The only mammoth that exists now, even War Mammoth, is an elephant now. Domesticated Mammoth is the only card that's a mammoth now. It's a playtest card from their weird playtest boosters from MagicCon.
I'm sorry.
The mammoths are dead. Legal in no formats.
Sabby, do you want to eulogize?
Oh, War Mammoth. We loved you. We spoke your name with joy, and it always brought us many laughs. Because after all, even if you are no longer printed, there's nothing stopping you from still being the main ingredient.
The mammoth.
Even if your creature type may change, but the main ingredient remains the same.
Even when you're dead and gone, your remains shall be the same ingredient.
And finally, let's do a quick bit of shilling. We're really happy everyone came out to watch. We have some other things on our channel you might be interested in. We play a lot of tabletop role-playing games. That's our main shtick here. We have several ongoing right now. You can catch Valor Punk on Thursdays. That's coming near its finale. It's on hiatus right now, but we play Ebon Ward on Sundays. That's Pathfinder game. We got lots of stuff, and we've got a shit zillion games in the archive. Hours and hours of viewing pleasure if you want to peruse them. And if you want more information about any of these things, or you want to talk about any of those shows with the fine people of our community, we have a Discord just for that. If you're here just for Magic the Gathering, that's fine too. On our Discord, there is a small fan community doing their very own progression series in parallel to this one, so you can get a game. You don't have to be satisfied watching us yuck around and do hillbillies and German accents.
You don't have to hear a single cuck if you don't want
Indeed. No, yeah.
But why would you want to?
Yeah.
And what data center are you guys on for FF14? We're on Gilgamesh. I don't remember the data center. Is that Aether, I think?
Aether.
We also have Final Fantasy 14 accounts, and we also have a Patreon. This we use to commission art and even sometimes to commission whole games for the channel. Lets us have custom art in our games and to pay all our artists a fair wage. The money helps a lot for that, and there's something in it for you as well. We got lots of special content there. We got icons from our games, including generics that can totally be slotted into any game. And we got a podcast series. It's good stuff. If you're interested, feel free to pop over there and take a look. But whether you join the Discord, whether you do anything on the Patreon, or whether you're just here to watch, we're happy to have you all the same anyway. And before I throw it to the very end, we have one of the aforementioned artists with us in this room at this very minute, the very hour the murder occurred.
Oh?
That's right. I may not have won any games this week, but I can win your smiles when I make stupid jokes while making art on my channel. You should go there. I do chill streams where I do my art and chat and fuck around, and I also do Friday video game streams. We're currently playing not Dungeon Meshi. What am I talking about? Devil May Cry 1.
Dude,
it was a bit of a fucking.
I pulled a 5-star Laios.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. But no, we had a bit of a rough first stream with the first boss giving me a lot of trouble, but we're out of the woods and I now can play the game, so come check it out.
Woo! And I think that's all from us here. We'll see you next week for Judgment for Standard Week. And from all of us here for now, have a good evening. Say goodbye to chat, everyone.
Goodbye to chat, everyone.
Toodles!